Hi. Oh, let me move this back just a bit. Maybe so I don't get all this. There we go. All right. Hello. Hi. I am live. I am. Okay. Yep, it says we're live. All right. Welcome to another Red Sox game tonight. Yes, the Red Sox did have an off day yesterday. Shocker. Yes, I know. Very shocking for that. Got two games this week coming up against the Atlanta Braves, one of the better teams in baseball. So, time to see if the Red Sox. Hold on. I almost just spelled something wrong. There we go. And there we go. All right. Ronnie stopped in as soon as I was getting set up. I haven't put the game on the screen. Ronnie popped in. What's up, Ronnie? Giving us a like already. Let's go. T-Fits. Yeah, today. Let's go, Red Sox. Sir. Tough one tonight against the Braves. Absolutely. This is going to be one of the tougher games all season. I think this is the second hardest team the Red Sox have played all season long. Like, record-wise, this is the second toughest team the Red Sox have played all season. So, this will be the test. Will the Red Sox do well against the Braves? Because I know last year they played 4 games against each other, and we took 3 of 4 from the Braves. We took 1 of 2 in Atlanta, and 2 of 2 completing a sweep at Fenway Park last year. So let's see how they do. Yeah, the best team the Red Sox have faced all season long has been the Baltimore Orioles. This is the second hardest team the Sox have actually played record-wise with the Atlanta Braves. So time to see if the Boston Red Sox will actually do something. Oh, the draft lottery tonight was for NHL. I forgot to mention that. The Sharks control the number 1 overall pick in the NHL draft. Blackhawks, Ducks, Blue Jackets round out the top 4. I'll get some stuff on that in a little bit. Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Astros are already beating the Yankees. What was the Bruins game last night? Yeah, game 1 was last night. They won 5-1. Yeah, it was 5-1. 3 votes already in the poll saying the Red Sox are going to win tonight. We are that confident. All right. Fitzy, have a great stream. Pure says Pure. Pure, are you live right now? Because I think the Mets are playing right now, but I don't know if they're playing exactly right now or they're going to play in like 20 minutes or so. I have no idea. Time to see if our Red Sox can actually do something against the Braves, who did get swept by the Dodgers in their last series. Meanwhile, Boston lost 2 out of 3 against the Twins, took the last one, snapping Minnesota's 12-game winning streak. If you guys didn't watch that game, that was the Twins' second longest winning streak in their franchise. I think the longest they said was 19. So I know it was the second longest, but I couldn't remember exactly how long their last one was. Oh, Mets Cards in 20 minutes. All right. Probably going to have to send a little raid party after I'm done. Send a little redirection. All righty. So let's look at the Red Sox lineup to start out tonight. Got Duran batting first, Devers batting second, O'Neill hitting third, Abreu hitting cleanup, hitting fourth, Vaughn Grisham making his return to Atlanta, batting fifth, Dominic Smith sixth, playing the DH spot, Garrett Cooper, Reese McGuire, and Ceddanne Rafaela 7, 8, and 9. That is the Red Sox lineup. It's raining outside already, so didn't see who the Braves pitcher was going to be, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one whenever they show his stats. Seeley is here. Saying hi, Thomas and Ronnie. What's up, Seeley? Oh, of course it's raining outside where I am. That's nice. Of course it's raining. Ooh, Ronaldo Lopez will be on the mound tonight here for the Braves. Lopez is on the mound for the Braves. Lopez this year, it's a 2-1 record with a 1.5 ERA. This is his 6th game of the season. 30 innings pitched. He has 31 strikeouts so far. Very impressive, I should say. 31 strikeouts to 10 walks. One whip. Opponents are hitting 190 against him. His last start, he surrendered the loss in 5 innings, giving up 3 earned runs, 6 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks against Seattle. First pitch is underway, and there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1 here to Jarren Duran, and we are underway here at Truist Park in Atlanta. Time to see if the Red Sox will take some business here against the Braves. The 0-1 curveball in the dirt, 1-1. Ronnie saying hi to Seeley. What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm competing with Dixon Way, it looks like. 1-1. Fastball outside. 2-1. Let's go, Duran. Come on, Duran. Let's get something going, buddy. 2-1. Fastball hits a left, but it's going to curve foul. 2-2. Yeah, Duran hitting 262. He's been in a little bit of a slump so far this year. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Jarren Duran. Red Sox trying to get something going here in the top half of inning number 1. The 2-2, and that's a liner. Base hit into left field. That's going to be released down for extra bases. Kelnick has to chase that near the left field corner. Duran already making the turn at first. He's on his way to second base. The throw back in is cut off by Arcia. And the Red Sox already having a runner at scoring position. First batter of the game. Jarren Duran, stay hot. So first batter of the game, we already got a double, an extra base hit for Duran. And that brings in Rafi Devers coming up. What year prediction for the Bruins-Panthers series? I'd say we win in 4. Probably Bruins in 6. I don't think we're going to win in 4, but I think we could win in 6 games. First pitch to Rafi. Swung on and popped up here on the infield. Olsen, a couple feet behind the first base bag, and that pops right into his glove, settling in underneath that one for out number 1. So the first out of the inning here for Ronaldo Lopez, excuse me. And that brings in Tyler O'Neill. Got 6 people watching already. Let's go. If you're new here, we stream a bunch of Red Sox content. O'Neill digs in as he takes a first pitch slider outside, 0-1. O'Neill's average has dropped a little bit, just below 300, hitting a 297. Still leads the team with a 1.044 batting or OPS. Outside, 1-1. So he has been pretty solid with that OPS. The 1-1. Slider again, outside, 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count, or 2 balls, 1 strike to count here on O'Neill. The 2-1. Now it's jammed and fouled off here by O'Neill. Do it again, 2-2. Yes, so welcome in. Bunch of Red Sox games. Already got 7 likes on the stream. Let's go. See if Tyler O'Neill can at least drive in Duran. O'Neill hasn't really been the same since that concussion back on Marathon Monday. The 2-2. The pitch from Lopez. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He strikes O'Neill out. Good fastball. 2 down here in the top of the first inning, and that brings in Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, Abreu stepping to the plate. Time to see if we can get some damage. Yeah, Abreu coming in hitting 297 as he takes a curveball in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Abreu had the same average there as O'Neill. So Time to see how well Abreu does today. Fastball outside, 1-1. Abreu has become slowly a really good hitter. He's also been a really good fielder. I've seen many of his highlights. So he's been pretty good out in the field. The 1-1. Oh, and nibbles the outside corner. That one in there for a strike, though. 1-2. So now 1-2 the count here on Wilyer Abreu. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Wilyer Abreu. Duran, the runner at second. Lopez checks Duran at second. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt. Darno keeps it in play, 2-2. So here we go, 2-2 here on our cleanup man. See if Lopez goes back to the gas or goes back to the off speed. 2-2. Fastball outside, 3-2. There we go. There's your answer. Goes to the gas. So now 3-2 here on Wilyer Abreu. 2 outs, runner at second base. Prime opportunity to get some real estate here in the top of the first inning against Lopez. 3-2 coming. Pitch on the way from Lopez. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. So Abreu draws a walk, and that brings in Vaughn Grisham. Oh, we got Vaughn Grisham so far with the Sox is 1 for 8. Of course, his first hit as a Boston Red Sox 2-run double, hit to right against the Twins back on Sunday. As the first pitch to Grisham is hit foul, 0-1. Grisham acquired from the Red Sox in the Chris Sale trade. Of course, I got to show Chris Sale in the dugout. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. Now back-to-back sliders. Spaceman's here saying, chop on the Braves. Well, we're going to chop on these Braves. We got 2 runners on base. However, we got 2 outs. Lopez already up to 19 pitches. The 0-2. Tapper in front of the plate, but it goes foul. Cats might get tougher in the series. I still say Boston in 6. And if it's not Boston in 6, then I'm going Panthers in 7. Either way, it's going to be a tough series. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. How you doing, though, Spaceman? Know you're probably watching your Yankees tonight. I think that's the Tuesday night game. I think that's like the game that's covered nationally. I think it is. I think it's covered nationally. Come on. 1-2 the count here on Vaughn Grisham. The 1-2. That's a grounder. Right towards third. It's going to be an easy play. Riley's got it. He's just going to throw over to Olsen on the run. And Olsen holds on. And that'll be out number 3 and end the inning. So the Red Sox leave 2 runners on base. They strand Duran and Abreu. As we go to the bottom of the first, it'll be Acuna, Albies, and Riley leading it off against Cutter Crawford. No score in Atlanta. Cutter Crawford on the bump. You're banging on that trash can. Hey, where's my trash can? Oh, my trash can's over there. But it's actually full of trash. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shoot. Forgot to empty my trash out. I forgot to empty my trash out today. This morning. Today was trash day. I forgot to put my trash. Forgot to dump my trash out. See, Lee, are you plunging the toilet? Oh, chat. Hold on. Got to grab something for you guys. Hold on. They're in the fridge. It's not a Red Sox stream. That was soda. It's no Red Sox stream. Not an A&W, right? See? What'd I tell you? Had to go grab it. Yeah, I know. It's a big thing for the stream. Huge. All right, Cutter Crawford on the mound facing Ronald Acuna. Excuse me. Crawford this year in 7 games, 2-1 record with a 1.56 ERA. Has 40 strikeouts on the year. My goodness. Jeez. 40 strikeouts to 13 walks. Opponents are only hitting 201 against him, 1.07 whip. His last start, he went 7 innings, giving up only 2 runs on 2 walks, 6 strikeouts against the Giants. As Acuna fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. What can I say? The 0-1 to Acuna. That's a grounder to third. This is going to be a tough play. Devers throws, and it's not in time. Acuna is too fast. Acuna's too fast. He beats out an infield single. Ugh. Of course, it's Ronald Acuna to burn us like that. How dare you? I wouldn't mind rooting for the Rangers in case my cat's loose, so I have family members who are Rangers fans. Swing and a miss by Albies, 0-1. Albie. Strike out. Albie's hitting 297 on the year. So he's not doing too bad. The 0-1. Tapper, foul, 0-2. I wonder if On the Go with CeeLo is doing this game. He's not. Because I believe On the Go with CeeLo is CeeLo's a Braves fan, so I'm surprised he didn't do this game. Or maybe he's still in Disney. He's probably still in Disney. The 0-2. Oh, Acuna goes, and they got him in a pickoff. They got him in a rundown. And he's going to be out. Grisham. Nice play. No, it wasn't Grisham. It's Rafaela. Whoops. I'm so used to Grisham playing shortstop with the Braves. But a great play. They caught Acuna going. Crawford with a good pickoff attempt. And Rafaela, all he had to do was get him in a rundown. And tags out Rafaela for the first out. 1 away. What can I say? At least it's not the Red Sox running themselves into a jam. It's actually Ronald Acuna. Now it's high, 1-2. So it's now 1-2 here on Ozzie Albies. So instead of a runner here at first with 1 out, or with nobody out, you got nobody out with 1 out. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Great pitch. There by Crawford. Goes back to the fastball. Strikes out Albies. 2 down in the inning, and that brings in Austin Riley. If we can get out of this first, if Crawford has a good outing, like goes 6 innings, giving up maybe a run, I'll be happy. Because this is a dominant lineup. This is a really good lineup. Crawford's first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1, trying to get him on the sweeper pitch. This is a tough Atlanta Braves lineup. So if Crawford can pitch well, I think we'll be all right. Down low, 1-1. Time to see how well we do. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there to Austin Riley. So it's 1-2. Crawford underneath 10 pitches tonight. Wow. To start out this game. Pretty impressive. So 1-2 the count here on Austin Riley. Chance to get out of this inning pretty easy. Nobody on, 2 outs. 1-2 offering. Pitch from Crawford, and that's a high fly ball. That one hit out to pretty deep left. That one's chasing O'Neill back towards the warning track, but he's going to make the catch. near the track, and that'll end the inning. So the Braves did have a runner on first, but Acuna was picked off. So a nice, easy inning there for Crawford. As we go to the top of the second inning, it'll be Smith, it'll be Cooper, and McGuire. Still no score in Atlanta. Seth, the Yankees up 3-1 against who are they playing? I think it was the Stros, but I can't remember. Yep, 3-1 Yankees playing the Stros. Oh, that's heading to the bottom of the second inning, though. I'm sure Spaceman is watching that game right now since, you're a big Yankees fan. Yeah, that's the TBS Tuesday night game, I believe. So I don't usually watch the TBS Tuesday night games. So I don't think my Red Sox are on Tuesday night on TBS for a while, though. I'm a little shocked, to be honest with you. I'm kind of a little shocked the Red Sox weren't on TBS tonight. But kind of get it. Red Sox or Yankees, Stros, big rivalry. Kind of get it. The Sox are not on TBS for a while. Oh, they got 2 Apple TV games in the same week. And a week apart. Smith takes a first pitch strike outside 0-1. Oh, that's stupid. Red Sox got an Apple TV game on May 24th, and then they got an Apple TV game on May 31st. Oh, there's some games we won't be covering. Down low, 1-1. Oh, the Red Sox first game on TBS is June 11th against the Phils. 1-1 the count here on Dom Smith. The 1-1 offering. Tapper in front of the mound. Lopez has to coming off the dirt. Throws it over to Olsen and got him. 1 away here in the top of the second inning. How often do you watch TV? Like I watch a lot of HBO Max stuff. Like I watch a lot of Netflix and TBS. That and like are we talking streaming services like on the TV? Outside want to know. If we're talking TV services or streaming services on the TV all the time. But if it's like the local channels, not much. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and the count's 1-1. Teams with the most championships seem to choke a lot in the playoffs. The Yankees. Yes, the Yankees. 1-1 the count here on Garrett Cooper. Takes a fastball right down the middle for a strike, 1-2. Swing at it. Doesn't hurt to swing at a fastball like nearly right down the middle. Like, come on. Just Cowboys, Lakers, etc. The 1-2. Swings and misses at the slider in the dirt, of course. Let's not swing at the fastball right down the middle of the plate. Let's go swing at the slider near the dirt. Well, it doesn't make any sense to me, but all right. Jeez. Inside, 1-0 count here on Reese. Oh, don't forget them 49ers. Yeah, I like the 49ers. Hey, one of our members is a 49ers fan. SG Sports Chalk channel is a 49ers fan. 1-0 count here on Reese McGuire. Trying to get his average up a little bit. The 1-0 pitch. Liner, and it's past Albies into the right for a base hit. McGuire's easily just going to stop at first base, and he's aboard with a 2-out single. So Reese keeping the inning alive here for Rafaela. It's funny, they've owned the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Signing our long snapper. Although I did like the Cowboys' first-round pick. I did like the Cowboys' first-rounder they did in the draft, though. That was not bad. So Rafaela digs in, just hitting over the Mendoza line at 202. What is with this team taking fastballs right down the middle? Like, come on. It's the second time in 2 at-bats the Red Sox batters have taken a fastball right down the middle for a strike. Like, come on. The 0-1. Down low in the dirt, 1-1. Okay, at least he didn't swing at that. If he swung at that, if Rafaela swung at that, I would have been pissed. Like, come on. It's a fastball. Right down the middle. Why don't you swing at it? Fouled off down to first, 1-2. Jeez. Like, I know I ain't a baseball manager, but come on. I'd rip your head apart if you didn't even swing at a fastball right down the middle. Like, it's right in your wheelhouse. Swing at it. The 1-2. Rafaela hits it into right and in for a base hit. I thought it was going to be speared there by Albies. But all of a sudden, back-to-back singles here for the Red Sox. Getting a little 2-out rally going as that brings in Jarren Duran. So here we go. A little 2-out rally going here for the Sox. Bringing in Jarren Duran, who already does have a double tonight. So with Rafaela's speed, maybe, but it's right down the middle, though. It's like, that is like a pitch you should just swing at. I don't care if you're looking for the off speed or not. That's a pitch you should be looking for. Now it's high, 1-0. I mean, with the O'Neill at bat, he took the fastball right down the middle for strike 2, and then he swings and misses at the slider in the dirt. So that kind of ticks me off. 1 ball, no strikes to count here on Jarren Duran. Red Sox with 2 runners on base again. For the second straight inning, the Red Sox have runners at first and second. The 1-0. That one is a little fly ball. That one hit out to right center. Acuna comes in. And it calls off Harrison. He's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So once again, for the second straight inning, the Red Sox leave runners on first and second. As we go to the bottom of the second, it'll be Olsen, Ozuna, and Arcia here for the Braves. Still scoreless. Again, if you're new to this channel, I do a bunch of Red Sox games, so if you'd like to subscribe, help out the channel. Means a lot to me. Also, you don't have to, but hitting donos does help out this channel as well. 108. Yeah, I was just about to say, we're a brand new channel. I'm like, no, we're not. Not a brand new channel. We've had this channel for a year now. About a year and a half. Yeah, about a year and a half. This is our second season covering Red Sox play-by-play. Trying to do as many Red Sox games as I can throughout the season. Red Sox, big Red Sox fan here. So, yeah, if you like the Boston Red Sox, the Bruins, we do mix in a little bit of Celtics coverage here and there. But if you like mostly the Bruins and the Red Sox, this is the channel for you. So consider subscribing if you like those 2 teams. So we're just about to head here to the bottom of the second inning. Crawford had a great first inning against the Atlanta top 3, the first 3 in the Atlanta lineup. So that was pretty convincing there for Cutter Crawford to go out there, shut down the Braves, give it up a hit to Acuna. But other than that, good pickoff, though. Getting Acuna in a rundown. Olsen digs in, hitting 197 First pitch here to Olsen, swung on and hit out to left field. Oh, that was going to go way foul into the seats. 0-1 the count. Crawford does throw a bit of the fastball. Does throw a fastball, a little bit of a sweeper. Does throw that slider occasionally. There's a strike on the outside part of the zone, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count here on Matt Olson. The 0-2. They check it first. He goes around swinging. Second strikeout of the game here for Cutter Crawford. One away in the second as that brings in Marcell Ozuna. Just got invited to a boring soccer game for a friend's birthday on May 18th. Now, if it's for a birthday thing, I wouldn't skip because, you don't want to be a big jerk. Ozuna takes a ball inside, 1-0. I'm so tempted just to do the Ozuna meme. It's kind of funny. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about, good for you. Swing and a miss. He goes around with the sweeper outside, 1-1. It's Ozuna. I'm Ozuna from the Braves. 1-1 the count here on Marcell Ozuna. Braves trying to at least get a base runner here in the second inning. The 1-1. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count's 1-2. Ozuna will ask for time. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Two. Oh, nice pitch. Down low again. 3-2 now here on Ozuna. So after Crawford was ahead of the count, 1-2, now falls behind, 3-2. Don't want to walk Ozuna. If you walk Ozuna, you get to Orlando Arcia. The Phillies fan favorite, Orlando Arcia. The 3-2 pitch. Here from Crawford. Here it is. And it's down low, ball 4. Tries to get Ozuna to chase 3 straight balls. Excuse me for that voice crack, but 3 straight balls. And that will bring up Orlando Arcia. Phillies fan favorite, Orlando Arcia. If you're a Phillies fan, you automatically love Orlando Arcia because why not? God, what a dumb move. All right, here is Orlando Arcia hitting .271 on the season. First pitch here to Arcia. Grounder hit to short. Easily played by Rafaela. Goes to Grisham for 1. To Cooper first. Got him, double play. They turn 2, and that'll end the inning. An inning-ending double play as we go to the top of the third. Still scoreless here in Atlanta. So the Braves, once again, getting a runner on first, but it is wiped out via that double play. As it'll Devers, O'Neill, and Abreu lead it off in the top of the third for the Red Sox. Still no score here at Truist Park. Double is back. What's up, Double? Double O saying hello. I remember you from our last, Red Sox Giants game? Remember you coming by? Popping in. How badly is it raining? Oh, it's raining pretty good. This is going to be a good game. Oh, yeah, this should be a great game. I don't expect it to be a blowout. I expect it to be like a 1-run, 2-run game. I mean, it would be great if the Red Sox can win this game because they took 3 out of 4 from the Braves last year. Just happened to ruin the Twins streak. Yep. Don't want to get swept there by the Twins, breaking their 12-game win streak. That was pretty nice. Getting back into things. Trying to get win number 20 on the season, so I mean, it'll be pretty good if we can get at least 20 wins so far through the first week. Was it first week of May? Second week of May? I don't know. Your boy ain't got the calendar right now. Got brooms on the Tigers. Well, get ready for June, Spaceman, because we're going to get brooms on those Yankees. Yeah, we're 4.5 games back of the Orioles, so we got to take this one game at a time. Devers takes the first pitch outside, 1-0 on the fastball. Yeah, we're 3.5 games back of the Yankees and 4.5 games back of the Orioles, but we're 1.5 games over Tampa and 3 games over the Blue Jays. So at least we got something. We're at least third place in the division. The 1-0. That one is a liner past Arcia on the left for a base hit. Devers getting a big hit. Keldon cuts it off as he's just going to throw it back into the infield. So a leadoff single for Rafi. Homered yesterday, so at least he gets something to his credit. That brings in Tyler O'Neill already for his second at-bat of this ball game. Come on, Red Sox. Let's get something going here. 2 innings in a row, we've stranded runners at first and second. As O'Neill takes a strike down low, 0-1. O'Neill 0 for 1 already with a strikeout. Dipping his average to 293. Yikes. 1. That's another fastball down low, 1-1. Yeah, so O'Neill just not finding the groove of it ever since that concussion. Deverson runner first, not really known for his speed, as the 1-1 offering is a swing and a miss. It's now 1-2 here on Tyler O'Neill. Red Sox and Braves currently scoreless through 2 innings, as we are in the top half of inning number 3. Devers with a little bit of a lead here at first base. The 1-2 offering. Grounder right to third. Easy played by Riley. Throws to Albies for 1. Albies over to Olsen. Got him. Double play. O'Neill grounding into a double play. 2 down here in the inning, and that brings in 2 down in the inning, and that brings in Willie Abreu. Cardcray says had to pick the Braves to win, as the Red Sox are the Blue Jays' division rival. Fair enough. So here's Willie Abreu with a chance to at least get on base, as he takes a fastball in there for a strike 0-1. Get the Braves to ground into a double play, and then we ground into a double play. I'll 1 the count here on Willie Abreu. The 0-1. That's a chopper. That one hit to Olsen. Oh, he bobbles it a little bit. Now it's to throw from foul ground, and he somehow gets it to Lopez. Nice play, and that'll end the inning. So once again, the Red Sox had a runner on first base, getting Devers with the leadoff single, but then the double play, and then a ground out here by Willie Abreu. As we go to the bottom of the third, it'll be Harris, Darno, and Kelnick leading it off in the bottom of the third for the Braves. Still no score here at Truist Park. Is it weird for me to think Bobby Dahlbeck still has potential? He showed a little bit of potential towards the end of it before he got optioned to Worcester, but I was just so tired of the consistent strikeouts, not getting on base for a solid week and a half. I was so tired of it already. It's I don't even care at this point. Just cut him, send him down, or DFA him. Then he started showing potential, and then I was all right. But once you knew Garrett Cooper was going to be in the roster, the Garrett Cooper trade went down, you only knew it was a matter of time before Dahlbeck was going to be sent back down. Then Cooper got hurt, so it's okay, maybe Dahlbeck will have a little bit of a chance. And then they signed Dominic Smith. It's okay, the Red Sox are not even hiding it at this point. They're just trying to send Dahlbeck back down. And Dahlbeck already double O. Dahlbeck's just one of those players who is just so good at the AAA level, but once he comes up to MLB, he just can't hit the ball. It's like Jackson Holliday, for example, with the Orioles. He's so good in the minor leagues, and then you call him up and he's 1 for 33. I mean, he's just one of those players. Credit, Jackson Holliday's like, 20? But Dahlbeck is like, 26, 27? Dahlbeck's like in his late 20s. Might even be older than that. I don't know. Yeah, Dahlbeck's 28. Harris leads it off here against Cutter Crawford here in the bottom of the third. First pitch here to Harris, swinging a pop-up right on the infield. It's like a mile high in the air. Devers coming in, calls off Crawford, and right into his glove, and he'll make the catch. One pitch, one out. Exactly like Michael Chavis. Exactly like Michael Chavis. I thought Chavis was going to be really good because, he had those highlights once in a while. I'm like, okay, maybe he'll actually do something. Nope, never did. I think last time I heard about Chavis, he was on the Pirates. I don't know if he still is on the Pirates, but it's the last time I ever heard his name because the Red Sox played the Pirates. And I think he got like an RBI double against the Red Sox. I'm like, oh, that's nice. d'Arnaud takes the first pitch, strike in 0-1. Yep, Spaceman is a Panthers fan. Michael, where's Michael Chavis play? Michael Chavis. Oh, jeez. He's with the Mariners. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. It's kind of hilarious. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Rough night at the office last night. Ironically, it went over 5.5. Yeah, we had a little bit of a rough night here. I mean, everything was slow. Nothing really to do. The 1-2. Oh, they're saying it hit d'Arnaud. Yep, it hits d'Arnaud. Near the back area, so the Braves getting a runner on here. Hit by pitch. So that brings in Jared Kelenic. I like how the NFL app is trying to get my attention with talking about the Patriots. It's like, sorry, I'm talking about baseball. So here's Jared Kelenic. We were just talking about the Mariners since Chavis is on the Mariners, and Kelenic played with the Mariners last year. Inside, wanted to know the count here on Jared Kelenic. Just tuning in with us once again, Red Sox currently don't lead. Scoreless here in the bottom of the third. 1-0 the count here on Jared Kelenic. The 1-0. And now it's belted out to right field. Back towards that wall and gone. Just kept tracing Abreu back, and then he just looked near the track, and that ball was gone towards the chop house. A 2-run home run for Jared Kelenic. That's his first home run of the season, and the Braves jump to an early 2-0 lead. So just like that, 2-0 Atlanta, as that brings in Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm going to see if the Knicks can restore my fan interest in them. I don't like the Knicks. Don't like many New York teams. As Acuna takes a first pitch strike 0-1 right down the middle. Who would think Jared Kelenic would hit a home run against the Red Sox? I was thinking maybe someone like Olsen, maybe Riley. I wasn't thinking Jared Kelenic, the number 9 hitter. Acuna fouls off the second pitch. Now 0-2. Miami whooped them in 6 last year. Yep. I watched that series. I was cheering on Miami. But then when they played the Celtics, that was a different story. The 0-2. Tapper foul. 0-2. Well, let's hopefully I mean, I won't be super pissed if the Red Sox, if that's the only 2 runs of the game, but I don't really want to get too shut out. I don't want to get really shut out by the Braves. I just want to keep it really close. As long as we don't give up like consistent homers. The 0-2. Pitch to Acuna. That one's hit down the right field line. I was chasing Abreu into foul ground. Oh, bounces foul. 0-2. Bounces into the crowd. So here we go. 0-2 the count here on Ronald Acuna Jr. Had a base hit his first time up. An infield single. So no balls, 2 strikes the count here on Ronald Acuna. The 0-2. Here's the pitch from Crawford. That's a ball hit out to right field. Now it's chasing Abreu all the way back to the wall. And he makes the catch going up against the wall. What a catch there by Abreu. 2 down. Going all the way back for that catch. So 2 down here in the Atlanta half of the third as that brings in Ozzie Albies. So once again, come on, Red Sox, let's get it going. Get some offense going in the top of the 4th inning after giving up that lousy homer. Albies steps in. So swung on and first pitch foul, 0-1. We'll look at some other MLB scores here in just a moment. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. Yeah, I got my MLB app ready for some score updates. The 0-2. Fastball's high, 1-2. So 1-2 the count here on Ozzie Albies. Red Sox currently now trail to the Braves 2-0 as the 1-2 offering. Another fastball outside. Albies lays off 2-2. I always forget Ozzie Albies is bat second. So once again, after Crawford leads in the count 0-2, the count's now even. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Albies lays off. Come on, Crawford, just throw him a strike. Throw a strike. I mean, come on, you threw 2 strikes at the top third of the zone. He was chasing at it. Now you're throwing pitches outside the zone. He ain't chasing. Don't throw a ball. The 3-2. The pitch here from Crawford. And down low near the dirt, ball 4. The 2-out walk. And that'll extend the inning for Austin Riley. See, that hit by pitch led to the Jarred Kelenic home run. And here we are. Got a power hitter coming up to the plate. Carter needs to be number 1 in ERA again. Well, with that 2-run home run, I don't know how much that increases his ERA. As Riley swings and misses his first pitch at the fastball 0-1. Just don't give up any more base hits, Carter. At least in this inning. I mean, you're dealing with Austin freaking Riley at the plate. Like, you got to be careful. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. Getting him to chase at the cutter. This is so dangerous. Yep, you're dealing with the Braves lineup. They're, like, I think number 2 in their division right now. So they're a tough team. Although they just got absolutely manhandled by the Dodgers. Crawford with a pickoff throw. Not in time. Cooper couldn't get the tag there on Ozzie Albies. I mean, Riley's no guy to mess around with. I mean, he's a pretty good hitter. Riley asks for time. I mean, sheesh. The 0-2 to Riley. Way outside, 1-2. Scared to face the Yanks, especially they took Verdugo. I miss him. He was just getting good last year. Yeah, he was really good, but the problem was that a lot of people were guessing that he was going to be traded. Like even Verdugo thought he was going to be traded outside 2-2 last year by the last regime with Chaim Bloom. And like when the Red Sox had like what 5 outfielders, like one had to go. 2-2 liner, and that's a base hit into left field. Keeps the inning going, and that brings in I don't know who it is. Where'd my pen go? I dropped my pen. What did I do? Goodness. Another base hit here for the Red Sox. Where did I put the pen? Hey, chat, I'm losing my marbles. Losing my marbles, chat. I can't find my pen. There's my pen. Oh, it's Matt Olson. I think the Dodgers would accept a Mookie Betts trade. God, I hate that Mookie Betts trade so much. And we got Verdugo. Ironically, we got Verdugo from that trade. Pitching coach coming in here to talk with Crawford. Verdugo is stone. Of course you like Verdugo. Since he's on your team. Hey, Fitzy, Rhino is not happy about the Nugs losing 2-0 in the series. First pitch to Olson. Inside 1-0. 1-0 to count here on Matt Olson. Come on, Crawford. Can't throw a strike. Throw a strike. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Crawford, throw a strike. Please. Throw a strike. See, my problem is with that 0-0, we just paid Rafi Devers a lot of money. And we already have like 5 outfielders on the roster. Swung on and missed, and the count's 2-1. We don't need any more outfielders. We need pitching depth. That's what I like. If we could trade with the Dodgers, get a pitcher, absolutely, I'd do that. But I don't think we need Mookie Betts because we already have like 2-1. Fly ball hit to left. Can of corn out there for O'Neill. So he's going to make the catch and end the inning. So the Braves get two runs on the 2-run shot by Kelnick. As we go to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Atlanta. We get DeGrom from the Mets. Well, DeGrom's not on the Mets. He's on the Rangers. And my thing about DeGrom, yes, he's a great pitcher, but he's not consistently healthy. If DeGrom was consistently healthy, like every year, the Red Sox could possibly trade for him, but I just don't know. Plus, we don't know how good Vaughn Grisham will be this year. I mean, he's only had 8 at bats, I think, 9. So, yep, Rangers got DeGrom. They got him last year. Rangers got DeGrom last year. He got hurt in the first month and a half of the season. Yeah, we could get Eovaldi. See, my problem I'm still pissed about with Eovaldi is that he wanted to come back with Boston. He wanted to stay in Boston, too. He even, I even read reports. It's like saying when the Rangers offered that deal to Eovaldi, he waited for days to see if the Red Sox would match that offer, and they didn't. It's so he wanted to stay with the Red Sox, but ownership didn't pitch up the money. And then look what Eovaldi does. Goes on and wins the World Series with the Rangers. I think his deal expires, though, after this season, though. So, I'm still mad about that. Then we wanted Jordan Montgomery. Oh, look where that happens, right? I mean, yeah. I can't even remember how much we offered Jordan Montgomery, but look what the Diamondbacks got him to sign for. 1 year, $25 million. 1 year, $25 million. Grisham steps in. It's Grissom. Grissom steps in as he swings and misses first pitch 0-1. I knew in my heart the Red Sox were not going to get Ohtani. Why would you want to play for Boston? Like, seriously, if you're Shohei Ohtani outside 1-1, if you're Shohei Ohtani, why would you on earth would you want to play with Boston? I mean, no offense to the Red Sox, but you're not going to play for a team that doesn't have many, many good players. Well, with the Dodgers, you got Mookie, you got, there's a strike, 1-2. And you got Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, you got all these good players out there in LA, and you got the Red Sox. I mean, who have good players like who? Nathan Eovaldi? Oh, not Nathan Eovaldi. Rafi Devers, Brian Bayo. It's like, you ain't going to sign with that. You want to sign with a contender. The 1-2. Liner and base hit into center field as that drops in front of Harris. So Grisham in his return to Atlanta gets a base hit. As that brings in Dom Smith. Oh, yeah, don't forget about Jorge Soler. Well, he's not been doing that good this year. Some players would want a team where there isn't a lot of good players so they can make a good name for themselves. Well, you knew Ohtani wasn't going to go to a team like the Red Sox because he said he wanted to stay out in the West Coast. So that automatically eliminates all the Eastern Coast teams. First pitch here to Dom. Swung on and hit out to left field. That one's pretty deep. Chasing back Kelenic on the run, and he's going to make the catch. All the way near the track out there in left. For out number 1. I kind of knew that they weren't going to, because the Red Sox ownership is cheap. They weren't going to pitch up the $700 million that the Dodgers were going to offer. There's no way in heck the Red Sox were going to do that. So that brings in Garrett Cooper. Braves can be so dominant or submissive to the Dodgers. Down low, 1-0. I mean, 2021, the Dodgers and the Braves played in a playoff series, and the Braves absolutely cooked them. Outside, 2-0. But, yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. Two balls, no strikes to count on Garrett Cooper. Grissom, the runner at first. 2-0. Liner hits a right. Acuna's there. He makes the catch. Grissom has to head back to first to throw back in, and he's safe. Olsen was a little bit like, what you doing there? Throwing it back to me. With 2 down. All of a sudden, 2 outs here in the 4th, and that brings in Reese McGuire. Come on, Reese. Albert Pujols should finish off more years. Maybe. So here's Reese McGuire with a chance to extend the inning. Reese is already 1 for 1 with a single. Outside, 1-0 count here on Reese McGuire. Oh, I forgot to announce the scores. I'll do that here in this half of the inning. 1-0 count here on Grissom. Or not Grissom. McGuire. Grissom, the runner at first with a little bit of a lead. The 1-0. Oh, nice pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1. Just tuning in with us, top half of inning number 4. Braves lead 2-0 on the Jared Kelenic 2-run homer. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count here on Reese McGuire. The 1-1 offering. The pitch. Fastball outside. 2-1. I think Wong is better than McGuire. Yes, absolutely. Offensively, oh yeah. But once in a while, you need to give Wong a little bit of a break. Plus, we're facing a right-handed hitter, so it's a little bit of strategy by Cora. Because Wong is a righty. Lopez, the pitcher we're facing, is a lefty. So you might as well, or Lopez is a righty, so you might as well throw in McGuire, who's a lefty. The 2-1 popped up here on the infield. Olsen comes in a few steps, and he's got it. And that'll end the inning. So 4 shutout innings pitched here by Ronaldo Lopez. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, it'll be Olsen, Ozuna, and Arcia in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-0 Atlanta. But Wong is the better player, but when it comes to strategy-wise, I would have played, I think playing McGuire right now would be good. Score updates here. Bottom of the 7th inning, looks like the Tigers have a 9-7 lead over the Guardians. Top of the 7th inning, the D-backs have a 2-0 lead over the Reds. Top of the 7th, the Nationals have a 1-0 lead over the Orioles. Bottom of the 6th, the Rays have a 4-0 lead over the White Sox. Bottom of the 5th, the Angels have a 5-0 lead over the Pirates. Heading to the top of the 6th, the Phillies have an 8-0 lead over the Blue Jays. Top of the 4th inning, the Yankees have a 4-1 lead over the Astros. Bottom of the 3rd, the Brewers have a 2-0 lead over the Royals. Bottom of the 3rd, the Padres and Cubs still scoreless. Heading to the bottom of the 3rd, the Mariners lead the Twins 2-0. And top of the 2nd inning, the Mets currently trail the Cardinals 3-0. And other games later today, looks like the Giants and Rockies are going to get set here at 8:40, so in about 20 minutes. And Marlins Dodgers at 10:10. Finals from earlier today, only one final. The Rangers beat the Athletics 15-8. All right, here we go. Crawford here to face Marcell Ozuna here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Braves currently lead the Red Sox by a score of 2-0 after 3.5. First pitch to Ozuna, swung on, hit to left as it goes foul into the crowd, 0-1. Ozuna doesn't have a walk, doesn't have a official plate appearance yet. He has a walk. No balls, 1 strike to count here on Marcell Ozuna. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. And I just saw videos of games at the Oakland Coliseum, and it is shocking. Like a section outfield wall broke. Oh, what a shocker. Splitter down low, 1-2. I mean, it is the Oakland Coliseum, so I wouldn't be too shocked. Got 10 likes on the stream. Let's go. Try to get that up. 10 likes on the stream, but 18 votes in the poll. Math ain't mathing. What's going on there? The 1-2. That one's high, 2-2. Marcell Ozuna. Come on, Crawford. You can't be getting into these high pitch at bats. Gotta stop throwing pitches like way too high above the zone. 2-2 the count here on Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 offering. And that's called a ball, 3-2. Nibbles the corner from calling that a strike all night, but he calls it a ball right here, 3-2. Okay, Crawford. Throw a pitch in the strike zone. Do not throw a pitch way outside because the Braves are not chasing it. The 3-2. The pitch from Crawford. Strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch. Freezes up Ozuna on a cutter right above the zone. Right near the top there to the zone. That's only Crawford's 3rd strikeout. But a big one here in the 4th. 1 away. All right, so that brings in Orlando Arcia. Arcia takes a ball high, 1-0. Foul back behind the backstop, 1-2. or 1-1. Come on, Arcia. The 1-1. Tap her. Fouled off. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Orlando Arcia. Red Sox currently trail 2-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-2. The pitch here to Arcia. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice pitch there by Crawford. Gets him to swing and miss at the pitch down below the zone. 2 down here in the 4th as that brings in Michael Harris. Ah, shoot. Hold on. I think I just screwed something up. Yep, I did. Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. I screwed something up. Wrote down the wrong at bat. He's striking out. First pitch to Harris is outside. 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes to count here on Michael Harris, center fielder tonight here for the Braves. Nobody on. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-0. Liner caught by Rafael at short. Nice play. And that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning there for Crawford as he bounces back. And that half of the 4th, we go to the top of the 5th inning. 9-1-2, Rafaela Duran endeavors. Leading it off, still 2-0 Braves after 4. Let's check in. I know a YouTuber we usually support. He's a Mets fan. Let's see how he's doing. He's got 27 people watching him tonight, so he's not doing that bad. Still 3-0 Cardinals in the bottom of the second. That's in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Don't know who the Mets pitcher is. Don't know who the Mets pitcher is, but he's not doing good. Come on, Red Sox. Let's see how we do tonight. All right. Just tuning in here in the top of the 5th inning. Red Sox still trail to the Braves 2-0. Rafaela leads it off. First pitch from Lopez is a fastball elevated for ball 1, 1-0. Man, Red Sox offense has been bleak. The 1-0. Ground ball hit to second base. Easily played by Albies. Throws it over to first and got him. 1 away. 1 down here in the top of the 5th. I mean, Albies played him perfectly, so played him absolutely perfectly. There's nothing really you could do. So 1 away, top of the 5th inning. Rafaela down as that brings in Jarren Duran. Come on, Duran. Here's the pitch to Duran. First pitch swinging. A curveball hit out to deep right center field. Now it's chasing Harris and Acuna back to the wall, and it's off the wall. Gets past Acuna. Duran flying around first base. He's on his way to second base. Acuna can't find the ball. Duran circling around second. He's on his way towards third. The throw back in to Riley. Not in time. Duran with a beautiful double. Another double for Duran. That's his 6th double of the season. And that in the 36th game of the year for Jarren Duran. And we're only in the 36th game of the season. Impressive. So another triple. And the Red Sox, please don't tell me they're going to strand him at third base as Devers takes a strike 0-1. Average Jarren Duran triple. My name is Jarren. Nice. Devers fouls it off 0-2. I swear to God, if the Red Sox leave him at third base, Devers, you got to get him in here. I don't care what it takes. Wild pitch, homer, I don't care. Score something. The 0-2. Slider in the dirt. Doesn't get away there from Darnell. 1-2. Bunt. Oh, yeah, bunt. I'd take a bunt. At this point, I'll take anything. Devers asked for time. At this point, I would gladly take anything. Just can't strike out. I mean, we got Devers and O'Neill up here. The 2 power hitters in the lineup. We got to score something here. Runner at third. 1 out here in the 5th. Red Sox down by 2 runs. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Going at the slider in the dirt. Going at the slider in the dirt. 2 down here in the inning. I mean, again. A fastball. Again, right in the wheelhouse. Why aren't the Red Sox swinging at that? I mean, it's frustrating. So 2 down, and we got O'Neill coming to the plate. We can't leave Duran here at third base. I mean, come on. There's no way we leave him here at third base. As O'Neill digs in. Come on, O'Neill. At least get a base hit. O'Neill takes the first pitch strike inside 0-1. Rafi's just not been on it. He hit a 2-run homer on Sunday, but not having it tonight. The 0-1. O'Neill fouls off the first pitch, and the count's now 0-2. I don't get it. Man, this team just loves leaving runners on base or something. The 0-2. Tapper, and it is foul. 0-2. Can't leave runners on base. Just can't. It's a big no-no. Stop leaving runners on base, Boston. You left runners on first inning with 2 runners on in the first, 2 runners on in the second, and you left a runner on here in the 4th. You can't be leaving runners on. The 0-2. Fouled off near the first base dugout. My birthday, we went to a Red Sox game in 2020 and 2021. I got to see Rafi at his 99th and 100th career homer. I did not. I went to one Red Sox game, and Hunter Renfroe hit a home run, if you can believe that. Yes, I went to a Red Sox game where Hunter Renfroe was on the team. And he actually did well. No balls, 2 strikes to count here on Tyler O'Neill. Red Sox down by 2. Duran, the runner at third. Tying run here at the plate. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back sliders by Lopez. He strands Duran at third as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 2-0 Atlanta. For the Braves, it'll be 8-9-1 in their lineup. Darno, Kelnick, and Acuna. Oh, come on. Yep, wow, we get on third base and still don't score a run. 2 strikeouts with the top 2 guys in the lineup with the power bats. Top 2 in the lineup you would think they'd score a run with. Nope, can't get a run home. 00 says, I miss Hunter Renfroe. He wasn't consistent, but on the Brewers, he was amazing. I liked Hunter Renfroe for his defense. He was great. He was better on the defensive side of the ball. He was good in the field. Field-wise, Renfroe was pretty good. Offensively, meh, give or take. But I liked Hunter Renfroe. Oh yeah, he had an arm. I liked Hunter Renfroe in right field. Yeah, in the game I watched, I think he hit like his 7th home run of the season, and we were like in middle of August. No, first week of August. Kind of crazy. The Sox play down here in July. Yep. Play the Marlins on Independence Day. They could play like July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It was either July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or it was the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. I can't remember. But I do know it is near 4th of July. Darno leads it off here in the bottom of the 5th against Crawford as he takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Jeez. I guess both teams like taking strikes right down the middle for, I don't know. Except the Red Sox swing and miss every time. Meanwhile, the Braves actually cash in. Swung on a miss, and the count's 0-2 here on Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud reached on a hit by pitch his first time up. He would score on the Kelenic 2-run homer. So at least he got on base. The 0-2. Swung on and tapped foul. Counts 0-2. Yep. I watch baseball on July 4th. I usually do too. The question is, I hope it's not a night game because I usually do a lot of things on the night of July 4th. No balls, 2 strikes the count here on Travis d'Arnaud. The 0-2 hit down to right. And it goes foul. 0-2. Let's look at the Red Sox schedule. I haven't looked at the Red Sox schedule much. I usually just look into the month of May. Like we're in May. I usually look at the month of May schedule, and then I might look into June, but I usually just stick in May. No balls, 2 strikes here on Travis d'Arnaud. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. Hey, we got 7 people watching with 11 likes. 7-11. Let's go. 1-2 the count here on d'Arnaud. The 1-2. Fouled off behind the plate. Do it again. 1-2. Just don't let d'Arnaud get on base. That's all I ask. Crawford already up to 65 pitches here. We're only in the bottom of the 5th. It's usually where you want to end after 5 innings, not to start out the 5th. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, you usually want to end the 5th inning with 65 pitches, not be at 65 pitches through your first batter in the 5th inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here on d'Arnaud. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. So once again, after leading in the count, 0-2. Crawford can't throw a strike. So 3-2. Yeah. Watch you go to that game. I'd laugh. Pretty sure it could be a little packed game since it's around 1 p.m. Thankfully, the roof is closed since it's roasting. It's always roasting in Florida, isn't it? Tapper hit towards third. Fouled off again. Here we go. 3-2. Still 3-2 here on Travis d'Arnaud. Braves lead 2-0, bottom of the 5th inning. They haven't got many base runners, but they really haven't had to, since they cashed in on the 2-run home run by Jarred Kelenic. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Travis d'Arnaud. Red Sox need something badly here from Crawford. Crawford into his windup and deals. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Nesson sounds pumped. Crawford a little bit pumped as he just walks back towards the rosin bag. 1 down in the 5th as that brings in Jarred Kelenic. Watch, we get another 10-pitch at bat or something. I don't even know how many pitches were in that at bat. I want to say like 9, maybe 8. But jeez. So here's Jarred Kelenic, the man who has the only 2 runs in the ball game, with a 2-run home run back in the 3rd inning. Only run scored for both teams as Kelenic takes the ball high 1-0. Yeah, so Kelenic scored the first few runs of the game here for the Braves in the bottom of the third inning, scoring Darnell as Kelenic swings and misses 1-1. That was his first home run of the year off of Crawford there. That was it. That's his only hit of this ball game. The 1-1. That one's lined out to right, and that drops down for a base hit. Abreu cuts it off quickly, throws it back in as Kelenic retreats back to first base. So one out single here for Jared Kelenic. That's his second hit of this ball game. So Kelenic staying hot as that brings in Ronald Acuna. Oh man, this team. Still don't understand why I cheer this team on half the time. Acuna steps in, hitting .271 in the season. Currently 1 for 2 with that leadoff single there in the first. As he takes the ball outside 1-0. Led off the Braves half of the first inning with a single, but then was picked off. Or got caught in a rundown earlier in that inning. Pickoff throw over to first, and Kelenic is back in easily. So 1-0 still. So 1 ball, no strikes to count here on Ronald Acuna. The 1-0. Pitch from Crawford. Fly ball hit out to left. O'Neill comes in a few steps, and he's going to make the catch. Kelenic is going to run back to first base. So 2 down here in the 5th. So 2 away as that brings in Ozzie Albies. Frosty is here saying hi. What's up, Frosty? It's been a little bit. So Jaron Durant or Ozzie Albies comes in. I'm subbed. The first pitch to Albies. Fly ball hit out to center. Duran coming in. And he's going to make the catch. And that'll end the inning. So the Braves strand a runner there at first base. That was Jared Kelenic. As we go to the top of the 6th inning here at Truist Park, Braves still lead 2-0. 4, 5, and 6 coming up here for the Red Sox. Abreu, Grissom, and Smith. Still 2-0 Atlanta after 5. So Frost said he subbed. I'm a Red Sox fan, Frosty. I'm a Boston Red Sox fan. Been a Sox fan for the past 7, 8 years. Big time Boston Red Sox fan. I mean, I can tell you I've been a Red Sox fan since I remember Pablo Sandoval on the team. That and Justin Masterson. Anthony Barbero. There's another big reliever I can't remember who was on the team. Remember Brock Holt on the team. I think Alan Craig was on the team. No Big Papi was on the team. I think Napoli was still on the team that year. Napoli on the team? Wasn't Hannigan on the... I think Hannigan was on the team as well. Hannigan was on the team. I don't remember if Vasquez was on the 2015 team or not. I think he was. I think 2015 Mookie was on the team. I think that was his second season. Yeah, because Mookie came up 2014. Yeah, you can tell I've been a Sox fan for a while. Because I remember Ryan frickin' Hannigan on the team. Who remembers Ryan Hannigan? I don't. But apparently I do. Oh, of course. Spaceman is our Yankees fan, and he's happy about that. Abreu leads it off here against Renato Lopez here in the top of the 6th as he takes the ball high 1-0. Oh, boy. Abreu's already 0 for 1. However, he does have a walk. As a walk and a ground out. 1-0. Outside 2-0. Spaceman, Yankees go. Yeah, I ain't no Yankees fan, but all fans are welcome here on this channel. 2-0 the count here on Willie Abreu. Well, at least let's get a guy on base here. 2-0. Another fastball. That one's high. 3-0. 3 straight fastballs thrown here by Lopez. Is he going to throw a fourth one? 3-0 the count here on Willie Abreu. Red Sox just need to get a runner on base here. Had a chance in the 5th, leaving a runner on third base. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1 here on Willie Abreu. Lopez trying to get back into the count. Yeah, if you're just tuning in with us, it is the top of the 6th inning, if anybody's going to ask. 3-1 the count here on Abreu. Lopez into his windup, and he deals. Outside, ball 4. Big walk there issued by Lopez. That's the second walk there for Willie Abreu, as that brings in Vaughn Grissom. I always say Grisham, but it's Grissom. There is no H in his name. Well, there's no H in his last name. There's an H in his first name, but not his last name. Grissom currently 1 for 2 so far. Had a base hit back in the 4th. As he takes a first pitch slider outside for a strike, 0-1. Grissom currently hitting 200 on the season, 2 for 10. His first hit as a Red Sox was a 2-run double back in Minnesota, as that's down low for a ball, 1-1. Yeah, that was a 2-run double. And he represents the tying run, so maybe he can hit a home run. Down low, 2-1. So maybe he could hit a home run in his return to Atlanta. 2 balls, 1 strikes, the count here on Vaughn Grissom. 2-1. Fastball in there for a strike, 2-2. Well, here we go. Now count is even. Looks like the Braves already got somebody warming up in their bullpen. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count here on Grisham. The 2-2. Grounder hit to short. This is going to be a tough play. Arcia charging on it, and no throw. No throw there by Arcia. And Grissom is going to reach base. Looked like he might have bobbled it there for a moment. He might have just bobbled it. Kind of looked like he did. Neston's giving him an error, so the Red Sox broadcast is saying that should be an error against Arcia. Oh, he would have been out. Oh yeah, I'm giving him an error. So an error against Arcia. So the Red Sox now have runners here first and second once again. So that brings in Dom Smith as he swings and hits the first pitch to left, and that one goes foul. 0-1. Dom Smith, the former New York Met and former Washington National, so he's played a lot of games against the Braves. 0-1. That one hit to left. And another foul ball, 0-2 to count here on Dom Smith. He's currently 0 for 2 on the day so far, as a ground out and a fly out. This is a big chance to at least get a run back. A single at least gets a run. Got the speedster Abreu. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out of the slider down into the dirt. Good blocking job there by Darno behind the plate. One away here in the 6th inning as that brings in Garrett Cooper. Red Sox got to capitalize, man. Red Sox have got to capitalize on the chances they've been given. So many times tonight. So many times. They have not capitalized as Cooper takes a ball inside 1-0. So many opportunities to score. Run in the 2nd. Could have gotten a run in the 3rd. Could have gotten a run in the 5th. We'd be leading. If we just scored a run in those innings, we'd be up 3-2 right now here on the Braves. But just can't get anything going. 1-0. Fastball down low, 2-0. Hey, my friend, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing great tonight. And Maeve and Clan said hey to you. Who? Outside 3-0. Oop. Mav and Clan. Either I'm just really like having a short-term memory loss moment, or I have no idea who you're talking about. The 3-0. That's a strike. 3-1 the count here on Garrett Cooper. Three and 1 the count here on Cooper. Yeah, I'll take a walk to load the bases. I'll gladly take that. But you know what? I like a double to at least tie the game. A 3-1. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball 4. There's a walk. Let's go. So now the bases are loaded here for Reese McGuire. Fitzy, my Rangers are currently tied 2-2. They're going to win the series. You never know. Carolina's a good team. I don't got the game up. I'll have to watch it after I'm done. I know Adam from New York Sportsbook Media, he's doing that game tonight. Probably pop in. Maybe during the 7th inning stretch, we'll send a raid over. Chat, does that sound good? Send a raid over to New York Sportsbook Media since he's doing the Rangers game tonight. I think that sounds like a good idea. Pitching coach going out there to talk here with Lopez. I'm surprised the Braves haven't pulled him yet since you got McGuire, a lefty. This is a righty versus lefty at bat here. McGuire being the lefty. Lafreniere's got 2. So here we go. You got Abreu at third, Grissom at second, Cooper at first. First pitch, down low. Gotta go check him out now. Thanks. Yeah, if you're a fan of like the Rangers, the Knicks, the Jets, basically a lot of New York sports teams, you go check out Adam. Does a lot of good content over there. Outside 2-0. Mostly during the football season, it's all Jets content. Might mix in a little bit of Ranger stuff, but he usually does a live show every Wednesday night. Yeah, he usually does a bunch of live shows on Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock. The 2-0. Inside 3-0. Yeah, during the 7th inning stretch, we'll send a little bit of a raid over to Adam. 3-0 the count here on McGuire. Come on. One more ball. One more ball. One more ball. Score a run. Let's go. Got the bases loaded. 3 balls, no strikes here on Reese. Wouldn't this be a great time for a granny? The 3-0. The pitch, way outside, ball 4. In the other batter's box, and that's going to bring in a run. A bases loaded walk. McGuire drives it in, and the Red Sox cut the lead down to 2-1. And that might just be the last batter there for Renato Lopez. Yep, here he comes. Here comes Brian Snitker out of the Braves dugout. He's going to go to his bullpen. So Lopez does not go the full 6 innings, as he's done after 5 1/3, and he's going to be responsible for all the runners on base. As the bases are loaded, we go to as Aaron Bummer will come in, as they're going to go to a TV timeout. Top of the 6th inning, Braves now lead 2-1. David Thomas is here saying, hi there, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's go Red Sox. I know Bernard is usually on Pure Adrenaline's channel. Fitzy, my Rangers are down 1 now. Aho just scored. I want to see how the draft results were for the draft lottery. Geez, I don't care who the number one prospect will be for NHL. I just want to know the draft order. The Sharks do own the number one pick in the draft this year, by the way, in NHL. The Blackhawks get the number 2 pick, and the Ducks get the number 3. The draft will be held on June 28th and June 29th. So maybe we could stream it. Maybe. All right, here we go. New pitcher on the mound here for the Atlanta Braves. Spaceman just sent in. I went to this pizzeria and wore a Yankees t-shirt, and they just gave me a free slice of cheese pizza. Bummer, the new pitcher, 1-1 record in 12 games, 4.76 ERA, 11 innings pitched, has 11 strikeouts, 11 strikeouts to 3 walks, a 1.68 whip. Opponents are hitting .340 against him. First pitch from Bummer, outside, 1-0. I forgot to tell. Gotcha. The 1-0. Grounder. Oh, it hits off a Bummer. It's going to go to third. This is going to be a tough play. Nope, throw by Riley, and we're tied. We're tied at 2 here in the 6th. The Red Sox come back and tie the game. Rafaela with an RBI single. And it's 2-2. Back to the top of the order with Duran, so the Sox have a chance to take the lead. Bernard saying just checking in, hoping the Red Sox beat the Braves. What is the name of it, Spaceman? Next I go to Florida, I'll go. Oh, Clan and Maverick are new people here on YouTube. Gotcha. That was years ago, though. Ugh. Imagine getting free pizza. Oh, John's Pizza. I thought you said Jets for a moment. Like, wait a minute. Jets is the place where we are. Bummer's still a little hurt. Training staff going out there to check on him. And he looks all right. I'm going to go check it out. Duran back here in the 6th inning. Red Sox have just tied it up at 2. Double and a triple so far. First pitch is inside, ball 1. That run that just scored the game to tie this game up at 2, that was charged to Renato Lopez. There's a strike down low, 1-1. The only Cooper and McGuire are the only other runners who are responsible for Lopez. Outside, 2-1. Bummer is the responsible for Rafaela at first. 2 balls, 1 strike to count here on Duran. So 2-1 to count here on Jarren Duran. I'd love a wild pitch here. I'd absolutely love it. Infield is in. The 2-1. Tapper down to first. Olsen throws over to home. Oh, but the umpire signaled a foul. The first base umpire originally saying it was a foul ball. So 2-2. I thought for a second it was going to be fair because Olsen thought it was fair, and he just fired it to home, but it was a foul ball. So 2-2 here on Jarren Duran. Spaceman, is it called John and John's? I have never heard of this, so it's like, I don't know. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Jarren Duran. Red Sox just tied the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 ripped foul. Do it again, 2-2. Yeah, so any Mets fans here, this kind of helps out the Mets a little bit. I mean, if you're a Mets fan, you probably hate the Braves. I mean, I don't like the Braves. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at a pitch right down the middle for a strike. At least Duran tried swinging at it instead of looking at it. So he goes down on strikes, 2 away, and that brings in Rafi. Now, does Cora go to the bench? The question is, does Cora bring in a pinch hitter? Since Bummer is a lefty. Bummer's a southpaw. So will Cora bring in a lefty? Since Devers is also a lefty. So will he bring in a right-handed hitter? Probably bring in Zach Short. First pitch. He'll not. He's not bringing in a pinch hitter. First pitch to Devers. Rope to left. Near the corner. Foul. Oh, 0-1. I was thinking Cora was probably going to bring in somebody off the bench. Maybe bring in Hamilton. Maybe bring in Zach Short. 0-1. Oh, it's jammed. Foul ball. 0-2. You maybe could bring in Connor Wong. Maybe. Now, you could have brought in Zach Short. I would have brought in Short if you had the chance. But Short isn't really hitting that well. Down low, 1-2. I need fantasy points from Devers and Short. Why would you have Zach Short on your fantasy team for one? Jeez. Why would you bring in Zach Short on your fantasy team? That does not sound like a smart idea. 0-2. Rip down to third. Wow. Devers, I can understand. But Short, he's like a bench warmer on the Red Sox. It's like he got cut from the Mets. Now, if you get cut from the Mets, you ain't going to do much well on the Red Sox. I meant Duran, not Short. It's like, you don't want, I was going to question there, like, why would you want him? The 1-2. Rope to left. That's going to go foul. I mean, Duran's doing good for fantasy-wise. He's got 2 hits, both of them being extra bases. He's got a double and a triple. Got the bases loaded here. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Die game. The 1-2 here to Devers. Down low, 2-2. Rafi. I mean, this is tough for Rafi here. He's facing a lefty. He's facing a southpaw. And Devers is a left-handed hitter. So this is going to be a little bit difficult. Only wish Devers was a switch hitter some days. 2-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And that'll end the 6th inning. But the Red Sox tie the game at 2-2 on the RBI single by Rafaela. And, the previous at bat, the RBI walk. Bases loaded walk by McGuire. And then the RBI single there by Rafaela. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 2 here in Atlanta. For the Braves, it'll be Riley, Olsen, and Ozuna. What up, Dallas? What's up, Dallas? How are you doing tonight? Oh, finals from earlier. The Tigers beat the Guardians 11-7. Dallas, I know your Blue Jays are playing right now, but they're getting smacked. Dallas, do you want to comment on why the Blue Jays are getting smacked right now? Getting absolutely crushed. Getting creamed. Getting absolutely killed. Blue Jays are losing. Stupid game. I'm sure Dallas remembers the David Pastrnak backhanded goal in Game 7, right, Dallas? Do you remember that? Dallas remembers that. Dallas is going to try to hunt me. I'm sure Dallas is just going to be waiting for the game tomorrow. What is it? You got the Oilers and Canucks tomorrow night at 10 o'clock at night? I don't know. I haven't looked. I know it's tomorrow. We don't talk about that game. Yeah, Dallas is like, we don't talk about that. Here's my question, though. Sox fans, is Cora going to leave Crawford in? Or are we going to bring in somebody in? Pretty much, sadly, the place closed after 2020. I'll be in bed. I'll check the score in the morning. Oh, they're leaving Crawford in. Wow. You're leaving Crawford in? Sheesh. Did not expect that. Riley fouls off the first pitch 0-1. Why is my voice so gosh dang cracked? Probably it's because of my sore throat. What is this? I see a DM from Dallas. What is this? What is this? 0-1. They check it first. He goes around. 0-2. count here on Austin Riley. Just tuning in with us, it is the bottom of the 6th inning. The Red Sox just tied it up in the top half of the 6th. 0-2 the count here on Austin Riley. Red Sox trying to get something going. Shutting down the Braves. The 0-2 pitch. Pitch from Crawford. Fly ball hit out to center field. Duran, couple steps to his right. Settling underneath that one. And he's going to make the catch. One away here in the bottom of the 6th inning, as that brings in Marcell Ozuna. Oh, excuse me, I meant Matt Olson. Oh, the tracker froze. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. Didn't realize the tracker froze. Of course, you got extra chicken. Come on, Dallas. Why didn't you send extra chicken? Olson fouls it off 0-1. Come on, Dallas. It's me. You didn't send any chicken over for us? 0-1. Down low, 1-1. You didn't give any chicken for the chat? Didn't send any barbecue chicken for the chat? Come on, Dallas. It's mean. The chat has feelings, right? What if the chat wanted some? 1-1 the count. Pitch to Olson. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, Dallas, the chat could have wanted some. 2-1 the count. Red Sox just tied it up here in the top of the 6th inning. The 2-1. Liner past Devers into the left for a base hit. Devers just couldn't hold on to the ball. So now all of a sudden, the Braves have a runner on first. And that brings in Marcell Ozuna. Oh, don't roll off. Got 17 likes on the stream. Let's go. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Donations are greatly appreciated. Don't have to, though. The first pitch to Ozuna. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-1. You're on Marcell Ozuna. It's Ozuna from the Braves. If anybody remembers that meme, I'm sure a lot of people know that meme. So 0-1 the count here on Ozuna. Crawford already up to near 85 pitches here in the bottom of the 6th. Usually want to end the 6th inning. What is it, around 75? Usually want to end around 90. There's a strike 0-2 here on Ozuna. To about 85. The 0-2. Fastball in there for a strike. Nice pitch. Freezes up Ozuna. 2 down in the 6th as that brings in Orlando Arcia. Remember, Phillies legend. Sorry if I'm lagging. Phillies legend Orlando Arcia. Attaboy Arcia. Attaboy. Arcia is currently struggling on the day. He's already 0 for 2 so far with a K. Grounded into a double play and struck out. First pitch to Arcia. Fly ball hit out to right. Abreu going back, but it's going to go foul 0-1. Yeah, we're just at the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls, 1 strikes here on Orlando Arcia. Red Sox and Braves tied up at 2. The 0-1 swung on and popped up here on the infield. Devers. Rafaela comes in a little bit, but Devers calls him off, and he makes the catch and ends the inning. So a quick and easy inning there for Cutter Crawford as we go to the top of the 7th inning. It'll be O'Neill, Abreu, and Grissom with the Red Sox tied up at 2. Why is this just not working? Ah, well, it'll refresh itself. See what Twitter has to say. What's going around Twitter? Crawford currently sits, looking at Twitter earlier today, Crawford currently is in second place in the ERA department. Was at 1.56, so I don't know what his ERA is right now. Spaceman says I was talking about the pizza place I went to years ago. We had pizza. Speaking of pizza, we had some last night. Still some left over in the fridge. I'm gonna probably eat the rest of it after I'm done. Nobody else has touched it since yesterday. I'm like, fine, I'll eat it. Fine, I'll eat it. Wow, the Celtics are up big, 110-87 in the fourth quarter, crushing the Cavaliers. What is that, by almost 20? New pitcher on the mound here for the Braves. Jesse Chavez is coming in to pitch. Chavez this year has 9 games on the season, a 1.46 ERA. Has pitched 12 innings so far this year. 12 strikeouts, or 9 strikeouts, no walks, or 1 walk actually. Opponents hitting 200 against him, a 1.14 average or whip. Went 2/3 of an inning against the Dodgers back on May 5th, as O'Neill takes a strike on 1. I can't speak English. COVID did screw things up. Oh yeah, COVID screwed up a bunch of things. Swung on and missed here by O'Neill, and the count's 0-2. O'Neill asks, it's a 1-2 count here on O'Neill. Red Sox currently are tied up here in the top of the 7th. And if you're just tuning in with us, it is the top of the 7th inning. The 1-2. Ripped to left. Fair ball into the corner. Going all the way up to the bullpen near the wall. Kelenic has to go cut it off. O'Neill speeding around the bases. He's on his way towards second base. Throw back in by Kelenic. Cut off by Arcia as O'Neill slides in. O'Neill's got a leadoff double. His first hit of the series as Abreu steps in. Come on, Red Sox. Can't screw this up. Getting Chavez early. First pitch coming up here to Abreu. Here it is from Chavez. That one's fly ball hit out to left field. That one's pretty deep. Chasing back Kelenic on the run, and he's going to make the catch near the track. O'Neill's going to hold at second base. So here we go, 1 away, and that brings in Vaughn Grissom. I have to fix the tracker at the end of the inning. All right. Grissom steps in, 1 for 3 so far in the day. Does have a base hit back in the 4th as he takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Grissom so far hitting 2 for 11 so far in the season, so hitting a 182. Not that great. Outside, 1-1. Well, man, wouldn't it be good for Vaughn Grissom to get the go-ahead run? That would be nice. The 1-1. Popped up. That one hit out. It's out to right, though. Acuna comes in. Now settling underneath it. And he's going to make the catch. O'Neill's going to hold. So after getting the leadoff double, 2 flyouts, And that brings in Dominic Smith. Come on, Smith. I know you haven't been great at the plate this year, but why don't you get a base hit? Get us a base hit. Get us the lead. Smith currently hitting 211 so far, 0 for 3 today. As he takes a ball inside, 1-0. Yeah, the Celtics are leading 115-89. There's a strike down low, 1-1. I mean, if we weren't doing this game, probably could have done the Celtics game. Hey, we dropped a sub. Sucks. 1-1 to count here on Dominic Smith. The 1-1. The pitch. That's a cutter in there for a strike. 1-2. Come on. O'Neal's got a decent lead at second base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Perfect opportunity here for Smith to get a run. The 1-2. Tapper, foul. Is the Orioles game still going? Oh, that one finished up. Sprite Birdwatcher didn't put anybody in here. 1-2 the count here on Smith. O'Neal, the runner at second. He reached on a leadoff double. Top of the 7th inning. Red Sox and Braves currently tied at 2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. I mean, you see O'Neal's got a little bit of a lead. He's not really too well known for his speed, but he could steal a base. I don't see him stealing a base here. I do not see him stealing a base. If he steals a base, I'll be shocked. 2-2 the count here on Dominic Smith. Chavez already up to 13 pitches. Oh, here comes the umpire coming out. He's signaling for a pitch clock violation. Oh, it's against Chavez. So automatic ball, 3-2. I'll take that. Chavez having a little bit of a problem, and looks like they didn't call it. So now 3-2 here on Dom Smith. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. That's a walk. So Smith gets on base for the first time, and that brings in Garrett Cooper with a chance with runners at first and second to score a run. Gotta score a run here. Gotta. And this is the golden opportunity. Runners at first and second. First pitch to Cooper. Lined out to right, but Acuna is right there. Lines it right to Acuna, and that'll end the inning. So 1 pitch, 1 out, leaving runners at first and second. As we go to the 7th inning stretch here in Atlanta, 7, 8, and 9 here for the Braves. Harris, Darno, and Kelnick. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, the Braves and the Red Sox still tied at 2. Let me go get Adam's link. See if is he still streaming? Oh, Adam, are you still streaming? You are. It's cool. He's got 5 people watching. All right, let's get his link. Let's go put that in chat real quick. Send a little bit of a raid party over to him. Posting the link over there. Yeah, he's got the Hurricanes and the Rangers game on right now. Yeah, I'm going to put his link. I put his link in there quick for anybody who wants to go give him a sub. Go give him a like. Tell him I sent you guys over. I think Rich went over there earlier, but I don't know when. All right. Looks like we got a new pitcher on the mound here for the Red Sox. Looks like Brennan Bernardino's coming in. So Crawford goes 6 innings, only giving up 2. Hold on. Just one sec. All right. Bernardino coming in here to face Michael Harris. Bernardino coming in here for his first inning of work. Bernardino this season, this is his 12th appearance of the year, has a sub-1 ERA in 14 innings. He has 13 strikeouts on the season. 13 strikeouts, 6 walks, 0.79 whip. Opponents are only hitting 114 against him. First pitch coming up to Harris is a ball high, 1-0 the count. Alrighty, so come on. Let's get something going. Let's get something going. There's a strike down low, 1-1. Ronnie's saying hi to Dallas. I don't know if Dallas is still here or not. Now it's fouled off here by Harris. 1-2. 2-2. Wow. Yep. Tied it up in the 6th inning. The 1-2. The pitch from Bernardino popped up. Devers going out to the grass. And he makes the catch. Over the shoulder, makes that catch. 1 away. So 1 down here in the Atlanta half of the 7th as that brings in Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, dang. Yep, it's 2-2. Never knew this. So here's Travis d'Arnaud with a chance to put some damage here in the 7th. Yeah, Braves got the bottom half of their lineup, 7, 8, and 9. So this should be an easier half of the inning. d'Arnaud hitting about 265, so he's been doing really good on the season. First pitch to d'Arnaud. That one's hit out to deep right field. That one's going back towards the corner. Abreu makes the catch. Oh, I thought that was going to be a homer. Instead, Abreu hauls it in near the wall there and right. 2 down as that brings in Jarred Kelenic. Looks like Brian Snitker's going to his bench. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sox fans, look who's coming to the plate. Look who's coming to the plate. Duvall is coming to the plate. Duvall. Strikeout. Oh, man. Pitching coach Bailey coming out to talk here with Bernardino. This is a lefty on righty situation. So Duvall does have the advantage. First pitch is in there for a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Dang, Rangers are crushing the Canes. Oh, they just tied it up at 3, apparently. I got Adam in the background. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, I might read. I don't know if I'll redirect everybody over to Pure or Adam. First pitch is foul, or the 1-1's fouled off here by Duvall. 1-2 the count. Nobody on here Nobody on here in the 7th, 2 outs. Duvall hitting 220, though, on the season, they said. So, time to see if he's been... I don't know how good he hasn't been too great for the Braves. Of course, he re-signs with the Braves. Outside, 2-2. Of course, he signs with Atlanta. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count here on Adam Duvall, the pinch hitter coming in. The 2-2. Tapper, foul, 2-2. Is plugged in? It is plugged in. Okay. Just want to make sure. So here we go. Still 2-2. Rising Rhino. What's up, buddy? What's up, pal? How you doing? What's the good word? Everything's going good here, man. I saw you got a stream coming up in like 5 minutes. See, you got a stream planned. Looks like you have the Avalanche game coming. Down low, 3-2. Avalanche and Stars, so that should be a good one. Might have to pop in after I'm done here. So 3-2 the count here on Duvall, former Red Sox, who did play with the team last year, fractured his wrist, and sucked after that. Duvall was on a great pace last year before he hurt his wrist. The 3-2. Bounces in the dirt, ball 4. So Duvall walks in his plate appearance, and that brings in Acuna with a chance to do some damage here in the 7th. Getting ready for finals week. What? Finals week? What? We're only in like the first full week of May? Was it the second week of May? And you're already in finals week? What? My brain doesn't compute with that. You guys have finals like right now? Interesting. We don't have finals till like the first week of June? Oh, here comes Cora. Cora's coming out. He's going to take the ball away from Bernardino. And he's going to bring it, and looks like Weissert will come in to pitch, and he's going to have an opportunity here in the bottom of the 7th to shut down Acuna. Bottom of the 7th inning, still tied at 2 as we go to a TV timeout. Maybe a little bit later. Rangers and Hurricanes still playing. Oh, 20th starts finals week. I thought you were taking finals like this week or next week. I'm like, what? Already? When's my finals week? Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Got my messy desk. And I can't see my own phone. Finals week is June. The week of June 3rd. So like June 5th. So June 5th is the first day of finals. June 5th is our first day of finals. And then you got the 6th and I think I might have got that wrong. Let me look. But I know it's that week. Oh, I can't type. Oh boy, I can't type. You know, for a teenager, I cannot type well. For a teenager, I cannot type well on my phone to save my life. Seriously, if you ask me to type on my phone to save my life, tell me to save my life, I'm not doing that. Oh, I was wrong. Tuesday, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. So I was wrong. Weissert coming in to pitch. Here to face Ronald Acuna Jr. here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Weissert coming in, 1-1 record here in 15 games, 1.2 ERA, 16 strikeouts, and 15 innings pitched. It's been absolutely phenomenal this year. 208 average against him, a .93 whip, 16 Ks, 13 walks. Went 2 innings against Minnesota 3 days ago. First pitch is inside. 1-0 the count here on Ronald. Yeah, Red Sox trying to shut down the Braves here in the 7th after tying the game up in the 6th. The 1-0 offering. The pitch to Acuna. Grounder hit to short. Easy play by Rafaela. Throws to Grissom at second. Got him at second base. As the Braves strand Duvall there at second. Acuna grounds into a force play as we go to the top of the 8th. It'll be 8-9-1. McGuire, Rafaela, and Duran coming up in the top of the 8th inning. Still tied at 2. Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. How's everyone doing tonight on the live stream broadcast? Charles, I think everybody is doing well. How are you doing tonight? I think we're all doing pretty well. I know Rhino's going to stream soon, but he might be a little bit delayed because of the Hurricanes game taking too long. Just stopped by to show my support as usual. I just smashed that like button. Yeah, Charles, as always, supporting the channel. Ooh, the Mets got the lead back at 6-3. And that's in the top of the 8th? Can't read. I can't read. This is powerful indeed. This is powerful indeed. What up, Chuck? Oh, what's going on? Don't fuck with the Chuck. Oh boy, what's going on in baseball today? Rhino, you doing any baseball coverage after finals week? You doing any baseball coverage during the season? Any Rockies games? Because we haven't seen a Rockies call from you in a while. New pitcher on the mound for the Braves, Joe Jimenez comes in. Jimenez, this is his 15th game of the season. A 1.93 ERA. Dang, this guy sucked when he was in Detroit. 14 innings, 14 strikeouts, a .86 whip. Opponents only hitting 192 against him. 14 Ks to 7 strike. 14 Ks to 2 walks. Dang. Opponents only hitting 192. Yikes, this guy's been pretty good. McGuire fouls off the first pitch 0-1. Looks like Duvall is staying in and left. Oh, after school, I can't. Gotcha. McGuire calls time. Charles, it's been a while. Yeah, Charles usually stops in on Pierce chat. McGuire fouls it off again, 0-2. Another fastball from Jimenez. Charles says, weather update from Nassau, Bahamas, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, expected low temperature of 71 degrees. Winds from the east at 11 miles per hour, mostly cloudy skies, chance of rain 10%, humidity at 77%. Fouled off again by McGuire, 0-2, this time going into the crowd. Rhino says got playoff action for the Knicks, the Nuggets, Avalanche, UFL. I have Roland Garros starting soon, and then CFL, so it's intense. VO2. That one's hit out to the left. Duvall settling underneath that one, and he's going to make the catch. So he comes in, gets the first out of the inning, 1 away. Yeah, I forget the CFL is in the summertime. I always think the CFL is in the spring. But I always have to remember that's the UFL that's in the spring, and then the CFL is in the summer. Go Defenders. Yes. Swung on and missed the count 0-1 here on Rafaela. The only reason I say go Defenders is because I streamed 4 DC Defender games last year, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I streamed 4 DC Defenders games. First pitch fouled off 0-2. I actually kind of like the DC Defenders, but I'm not a big time, super fan of them. I can watch them. Deal 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gets him chasing on the fastball. So Jimenez going from the off speed to the fastball to strike out Rafaela. 2 down, and that brings in Durant. Charles says, talking to spaceman. All right. I feel like a Western NBA team could win it this year. Didn't know. Yeah, Western team won it last year. The West has always won the NBA championships. I swear. First pitch to Durant. Oh, they call that a strike? What? That looked a little high. Oh, come on. I don't know. That looked a little high for me. Outside, ball 1-1. 1-1 count here to Durant. Another tie game for me. Yep. The pitch ripped to first. Oh, easy play here by Olsen, but it's a bad throw. A bad throw by Olsen. He couldn't get to Jimenez. Durant is going to turn around to first, and he's going to jog to second base, and he will get there easily. So Durant, an error there by Olsen. I wonder if they're just going to, I think they're going to rule it just as an error. I don't know if they're going to give the single to Durant or not. I think they'll give him the hit, but will they rule it an error? Maybe. They're giving him an error, so they won't give him a base hit. So that brings in Rafi. Nick's got this. Makes sense. Rings are more acceptable out west on men. Oh, we got a signal from the dugout, and they're going to walk Rafi. So they're going to walk Rafi Devers to get to Tyler O'Neill. Come on. So O'Neill coming to the plate. That's why the West wins NBA championships for fashion. What is it? Golden State won it in 2022. There's a strike to O'Neill, 0-1. Golden State won it in 2022. And the Nuggets won it in 2023. The last time an Eastern Conference team won the NBA Finals was the Bucks, but that was in 2021. The 0-1. That one's ripped out to deep left field. Now it's chasing Duvall on the run. He makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox, once again, have runners at first and second and cannot capitalize. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, it'll be Albies, Riley, and Olsen leading it off. Still tied up at 2. Oh, once again, the Sox with leaving base runners on. Oh, killing me. Got some scores. The Yankees are crushing the Astros 10-1. In the bottom of the 8th, the top of the 8th, the Royals came back and are beating the Brewers 5-3. Top of the 8th, the Cubs lead over the Padres 1-0. Oh, the Mariners have the bases loaded in the top of the 7th. Why does the tracker say O'Neill's coming to the plate? Oh, geez, the tracker is busted. Even though O'Neill, flew out, was out, what, a minute ago? 2 minutes ago? I don't even know. Well, the Mets still have their 6-4 lead in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 4th, the Giants and Rockies are currently scoreless. Only other game to get set, the Marlins and Dodgers, and that will be on in about 35 minutes. Finals from earlier today, the Rangers beat the Athletics 15-8. The Tigers beat the Guardians 11-7. The D-backs beat the Reds 6-2. The Angels beat the Pirates 9-0. The Phillies beat the Blue Jays 10-1. The Nationals shut out the Orioles 3-0. And the Rays beat the White Sox 5-1. Rays are starting to come back in the division. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, new pitcher on the mound coming up here for the Red Sox. Here for the Sox. Looks like it's Slayton coming into the game. Slayton so far in the season, 2-0 average, a 0.95 ERA in 11 games. In 19 innings pitched, he has 15 strikeouts, so 2 walks, a .68 whip, a 1.72 average against him. So he's been pretty good on the season. First pitch to Albies is a ball high, 1-0. That 3-0 win, Nats win, is fake news. Fake news, huh? That one's high, 2-0. Fake news, I see. Huh. I did not realize that was fake news. Fouled off, 2-1. I got more comments and waves from wearing a Lions hat in Denver than wearing a Rockies hat by a factor of 10. Who wears a Rockies hat anyways? It was 2-1. Outside on another fastball, 3-1 by Slayton. All of a sudden, he can't find the strike zone. The 3-1. Popped up. Foul, 3-2. I feel like the Lions are rebuilding good. Oh, yeah, they did that rebuild pretty good. I occasionally wear this Rockies hat. I wear this Red Sox hat all the time, and people are like, "Ugh, you're a Red Sox fan?" Like, yeah, I am. You got a problem with that? But 3-2. The pitch to Albies is high, ball 4. That'll be a walk. So a leadoff walk. And we got the heart of the Braves lineup coming up. The heart of the lineup. You don't want to issue free passes here in the 8th to one of the best lineups in all of the league. Oh, this is bad. Why would you lead off with an inning with a walk? And you got Riley, Olsen, Ozuna. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. The 0-1. The pitch, liner, over the head of Grissom into right center for a hit. Albies, he's going to stop his second as Abreu has to throw it back in. So the Braves have the first runners on. And that brings in Matt Olson. I know somebody who wears a box on their head. Fits, it could be worse. Yeah, I know him too. What about the motorcycle helmet? Either them or the Jags for the AFC. Lined with tinfoil will help. The Pets box hats are. Come on, Slayton. Come on, Slayton. First pitch is in there for a ball, 1-0. Just tuning in with us, it is the bottom of the 8th inning. The Red Sox and the Braves currently tied at 2. Matt Olson, the batter at the plate. Braves have runners at first and second. The 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Good pitch there by Slayton. Oh, Rising Rhino just went live with the Avs and the Stars. 1-1 the count here on Matt Olson. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good block there by McGuire behind the plate. 1-2. Gotta be a strikeout here. Gotta get a strikeout. Either that or a ground ball double play. Or a triple play. That would be nice. 1-2 the count here on Matt Olson. The 1-2. Olson hits it foul behind the plate. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. Let's go Red Sox. Come on. Let's get a Red Sox chant going here in the chat. 1-2 the count here on Matt Olson. This is the big chance to get out of this inning, Slayton. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He made contact with it, but held on to by McGuire behind the plate. Struck him out, one away. Huge strikeout there for Slayton, and that brings in Marcell Ozuna. All right. Get Ozuna to ground into a double play. We need a ground ball double play. Get out of this crappy inning. Don't give up any damage here to Marcell Ozuna. Don't want to walk. Don't want to load the bases up. Ozuna is currently 0 for 2 on the day. Has reached on a walk, but also has struck out twice as he takes a ball outside, 1-0. I don't understand why Slayton can't find the strike zone here late. Like, he's usually so good when it comes to walking a batter or getting contact, and all of a sudden, you just can't find the strike zone. Down low, 2-0. McGuire asks for time. He's going to go out there and talk here with Slayton just to try to calm him down. Like, buddy, you got to find the strike zone. Slayton has just not found the strike zone here. Don't get why. He just hasn't. 2-0 the count here on Marcell Ozuna. Big time opportunity here for a double play. Braves have runners at first and second. Albies the runner at second. Riley the runner at first. 2 balls, no strikes the count. The 2-0, and that's a ground ball hit to short. Past Rafael and into left for a base hit. Here comes Albies around third. He's getting the wave home. The throw is cut off. And the Braves take the lead at 3-2. And the walks come back to bite. RBI single there from Ozuna. He's pumping up the crowd. And that brings in Orlando Arcia. RBI number 34 on the season there for Arcia, there for Ozuna, as Arcia takes a strike 0-1. Yep, doing the tomorrow night's game. Same time as usual. I'll be live at 7:15 EST for that, for game 2 of this series. That one bounces in the dirt. Doesn't get away, though, 1-1. I'll be live at 7:15 Eastern for game 2 of 2. Then streaming the weekend series against the Nats, against those Nationals. Let's see if the Red Sox can beat the Nationals, unlike them Orioles. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count here on Orlando Arcia. The 1-1. Grounder hit to first. Smith goes to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. That's going to score a run. That is going to score a 1. It's 4-2. Hold on for a minute. Well, Red Sox might want to challenge that. Red Sox looking they might challenge it. They're hesitating. Wow, no challenge. They're not going to challenge it. So the Braves get another run on the force play there by Arcia. RBI force out. That brings in Michael Harris. Yep, I already have the stream set up. I had it set up since like yesterday. Harris fouls it off first pitch, 0-1. I got you set up. All right, thank you. Harris swings and misses, 0-2. Spaceman says, anyway, he's going to head out for the night, so hope y'all have a good one. All right, Spaceman, hope you are well. Probably after I'm done here, probably listen to Rising Rhino. The 0-2. Fly ball hit to left. O'Neill running into foul ground. This is going to be tough. And he makes the catch in foul territory to end the inning, but the Braves score 2. The Braves do score 2 in that top half of the bottom of the 8th. As we go to the top of the 9th, the Red Sox last chance. 4, 5, and 6. Abreu, Grissom, and Smith. Let's go. Boom. Spaceman's thinking about hockey. Hitting 700 tomorrow, I think fits. The chase is on. Probably not the best time to mention after that inning. My bad. Yeah, that inning wasn't really the greatest there by Slayton. That was not really a great inning there for Slayton. Usually he does better than that, but not that inning. Eesh, not that inning. That was pretty bad. That was very bad. We don't talk about that. Stinky Red Sox. I mean, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. We're so close to hold the Braves down, and we put up a stupid inning like that. The walks come back to bite. Every time. Albie scored from that walk. Albie's got on base from a walk, and he scored. Then Riley got on base. He scored because he got on base with a single. The walks and the base hits there by Slayton bite. That should bit you in the ass. It just does. You don't walk batters. If we just gave up that one run, it wouldn't be so bad. But just with the Slayton walking the guy in 5 pitches. Like, come on. I can't wait to tell you guys what the Red Sox runners in scoring position thing is tonight. And how many guys the Red Sox have left on base. I can't wait to tell you guys that stat at the end of the game. Looks like the Braves have already brought in their closer. Looks like it's Raciel Iglesias coming in. Iglesias coming into this game. This is his 15th game of the season. He has a 2.8 ER or 2.03 ERA. He has 8 saves, 13 innings pitched, has 9 strikeouts. Yikes. This year, he's 8 of 10 in save opportunities, has a 13 innings, 9 strikeouts, 3 walks, 224 averaging against him. Outside, 1-1 here on Wilyer Abreu. Orioles, do you notice I put my money up first? Money up first. Ripped foul here by Abreu, 0-2. Abreu's going to ask for time. Oh, boy. Come on, Abreu. Let's at least get a runner on base. Bring in Grissom. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikes him out. 1 away. And that brings in Vaughn Grissom. Well, now you got to get the runners on base. Now you got to get the next 2 runners on. Got to get Grissom and Smith on base. Or at least get Grissom on, Smith with a tying homer. First pitch. Down low, ball 1. Man, I got to love Adams' reactions. 5K. Loving it. Down low, 2-0. So here we go. This is a big chance for Grissom to get on base. He's already got a base hit tonight. 2-0. Grounder right to third on a hop. Easy play by Riley. Just slings it across the diamond. 2 out here in the 9th. So here's Dominic Smith with a chance to get on base. Got to get on here, no matter what. Smith is already 0 for 3. Takes the ball outside, 1-0. Dom's the DH tonight. Swung on and missed. 1-1 on the changeup. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the count's 1-2 here on Smith. And he's down to his last strike. Another blown game. Smith is going to ask for a timeout, and it's granted by Hill, the home plate umpire. So here we go. Smith down to his last strike. He's going to step back in, just getting a quick breather. Outside, 2-2. Good take here by Smith. Iglesias trying to get him on that fastball. Down low, 3-2. Come on. The 3-2. Grounder hit to short. Easy play by Arcia. Throws it over to first. And that's the ball game. Iglesias is going to get the save. And the Braves win this one by a final score of 4-2. So the Braves scoring 2 in the bottom of the 8th to win it 4-2. Iglesias is going to get his 9th save of the season. So a big win for the Atlanta Braves as they improve their record to 21-12 on the year. Meanwhile, the Sox dropped down to 19-17 on the season. And mostly everybody is won in the American League East except for the Blue Jays and the Orioles. So let's see how well the Sox are going to do tomorrow in the series finale. So that'll wrap it up for me. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks everybody for coming on over. Once again, your final score, Atlanta Braves 4, Boston Red Sox 2, as we say good night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. See everybody tomorrow night.